Are we chasing golden eggs or nurturing the goose that lays them? The difference between efficiency and effectiveness can make or break our long-term success. In this journey, we'll uncover the 7 habits that empower people to achieve lasting results, not just quick wins. Now that we've set the stage, let's preview the 4 key chapters ahead. We'll explore the principles of effectiveness, dive into habits for personal and interpersonal success, and finish with the habit that sustains growth. Before we dive into the habits themselves, we need to understand the principles that underpin effectiveness. Why do some people achieve lasting results while others burn out chasing short-term gains? This chapter reveals the foundation for sustainable success. Let's begin with a powerful quote from E.M. Gray. He observed that successful people build habits around tasks that others avoid. This insight sets the stage for understanding how habits drive effectiveness. Aesop's fable of the goose and the golden egg illustrates the tension between short-term results and long-term prosperity. Here's how these concepts play out. Short-term results emphasize immediate gains, like collecting golden eggs, but often ignore the bigger picture. Long-term prosperity means nurturing the capacity to produce, symbolized by the goose, ensuring ongoing success. Efficiency is about doing things right, while effectiveness is about doing the right things, a crucial distinction for lasting achievement. Habits are built from 3 overlapping components: knowledge, desire, and skill. Let's break down what makes a habit stick. Knowledge is the foundation of any habit, as it involves understanding what actions are necessary. Desire is the motivation behind a habit, representing the drive to actually perform the behavior. Skill is the practical ability to carry out the habit, ensuring that knowledge and desire translate into action. The maturity continuum shows how the 7 habits progress from personal independence to interdependence, and finally, to renewal. Private victory is about achieving independence by developing habits of character, forming the basis for personal effectiveness. Public victory focuses on mutual benefit, achieved through habits that foster effective relationships and teamwork. Renewal is the ongoing process of self-improvement, ensuring that growth and effectiveness are sustained over time. Now that we've established the principles of effectiveness, let's explore the first 3 habits. These habits focus on personal development and achieving a private victory, the foundation for independence. To understand the first habit, we need to define proactive behavior. Proactive behavior means taking responsibility for your attitudes and actions, choosing responses based on values rather than conditions. This concept is central to personal effectiveness. Habit 1 is all about being proactive. Here's how this habit shapes our approach to challenges and opportunities. Personal vision is about choosing how we respond to situations, guided by our values rather than external circumstances. The circle of influence encourages us to focus our energy on things we can control, rather than worrying about what we can't. Proactive language involves using positive and empowering words, which reinforce our ability to choose our responses. Habit 2 encourages us to begin with the end in mind. Let's see how this habit guides our daily decisions and long-term goals. Personal leadership means setting a clear direction and destination for our actions, ensuring we stay aligned with our values. Mental creation is about visualizing the desired outcome before taking action, much like creating a blueprint before building. A mission statement helps clarify what we want to be and do, focusing on our character and contributions. Habit 3 is about putting first things first. Here's how this habit helps us manage our time and priorities for maximum impact. Personal management is about organizing our time according to the priorities we've set, ensuring we focus on what matters most. The time management matrix helps us balance urgent and important tasks, so we spend more time on activities that drive results. Focusing on quadrant 2 means investing time in planning, prevention, and relationship building, which leads to greater effectiveness. With personal effectiveness established, we turn to the next 3 habits. These habits focus on achieving public victory, success through collaboration, communication, and creative cooperation. Relationships are often fraught with challenges. Many people struggle to find mutually beneficial solutions, leading to conflict and frustration. This problem is at the heart of the next set of habits. Habit 4 is about thinking win-win. Let's see how this habit transforms relationships and creates lasting value. Interpersonal leadership is about seeking solutions that benefit everyone involved, rather than competing for limited resources. Abundance mentality means believing that success is not a zero-sum game. There's enough for everyone to thrive. Win-win agreements make desired results, guidelines, resources, accountability, and consequences clear, setting the stage for lasting effectiveness. Habit 5 is about seeking first to understand, then to be understood. Here's how this habit builds trust and deepens relationships. Empathic listening means truly understanding another person's perspective, not just waiting to reply. The emotional bank account is a metaphor for building trust, where positive actions make deposits and negative actions make withdrawals. Effective communication starts with listening before speaking, ensuring that we understand before seeking to be understood. Habit 6 is about synergizing. Let's explore how creative cooperation and valuing differences lead to breakthrough results. Creative cooperation allows people to produce results together that are far better than what they could achieve alone. Valuing differences means embracing diverse perspectives, which leads to innovative solutions and greater synergy. The third alternative is about finding solutions that are substantially better than either original proposal, representing true win-win outcomes. After mastering the first 6 habits, there's one more that keeps the process alive. This chapter reveals the habit of self-renewal, ensuring that effectiveness is sustained and balanced. Habit 7 is all about sharpening the saw. Here's how this habit keeps us effective and balanced for the long haul. Self-renewal is about maintaining balanced growth in physical, mental, social/emotional, and spiritual areas. Sharpening the saw is a quadrant 2 activity, meaning it requires investing time in long-term maintenance rather than urgent tasks. The upward spiral represents continuous improvement and change, empowering us to grow and adapt over time. Notice how self-renewal spans 4 distinct areas of life. Each area contributes to overall effectiveness and balance. Physical renewal is about maintaining health and energy, supporting our ability to live fully. Mental renewal focuses on learning and growth, keeping our minds sharp and adaptable. Social and emotional renewal centers on relationships and connection, fostering love and trust. Spiritual renewal is about purpose and meaning, helping us leave a lasting legacy. Effectiveness is not a destination, but a journey. By practicing these habits, we move in an upward spiral of growth and renewal. Continuous improvement, fueled by self-renewal and the 7 habits, empowers us to achieve lasting results and leave a meaningful legacy.